Thanks.
Second.
Yeah, what can you do?
I'll tell you what when the guy in the middle's got all the chips, it's tough.
Yeah.
And obviously the big hand with the 9s.
As if it came out as well. It's so annoying.
It was obvious.
So annoying.
It was obvious.
It was. But yeah, I think maybe I should have raised to 200k rather than 400k.
Yeah.
I was to 300k. Sorry, I left myself a little bit more, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the fold. Folded at the right time, managed to get the ladder. Well, managed to get 2 ladders from that point.
That's the idea
right?
of obviously raising, leaving his let's set of chips back.
Yeah.
Somebody jams a lot, and then
yeah. I mean, that's why you do it, and it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Like you see people raising 3/4 of the stack, and then nothing else happens.
Yeah.
But then that's the reason that we do it, and luckily I've managed to make an extra 10k off it. I've got to be happy.
And obviously you and Thomas just smiling at each other, thinking, and then you get a chop as well on one of the hands.
Yeah, I know. At that point, I thought there's absolutely no chance I'm laddering, but then Tom limped the button. Ankit calls, and I just flop a straight, and I'm like, all right, maybe I will get this ladder. But yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah.
I think the big hand was the bluff where Ankit made a really good call. So yeah, he deserves it.
I think Jay, when he's doing the comms, he runs through. He says sometimes when you bluff and get caught, it's just part of the game. But when you look back at the hand, it's literally play perfect.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Like I say, I'm just unfortunate. I was up against a very strong opponent. But yeah.
Second place.
Thank you very much.
Nice one, Jamie.
Cheers.
Your opener sponsored, Jamie Nixon, second. But the winner, here he comes, Ankit Ahuja. Let me tell you, who's found his way to Edinburgh somehow.
I have, yeah.
You had a little chat with somebody in the airport at the Irish Open, and he said, where are you going next? Big shout out to Dave Doherty.
Big shout out to Dave Doherty, yeah. He talked me into it. He was just like, oh yeah, there's a tourney in Edinburgh. Like, I was actually planning on going to Florida, but then a bit tired of traveling, so I was just like, okay, I'll chill and come here. Thanks, Dave Doherty. Yeah.
We've seen you everywhere. You were at the Irish Open, you cashed twice in the Irish Open, the main event and the High Roller. We see you on EPTs. And this is, I'm guessing, first time in Edinburgh?
No, not the first time in Edinburgh. I've been here for a UKIPT before.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
But, first time at GUKPT Edinburgh. Yeah. So, yeah.
And taking home a trophy.
Taking home a trophy, yeah. I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad David Doherty told me about this. Yeah.
You had a lot of chips for a lot of the day. So it's never plain sailing, but obviously with all the chips, it helps.
It does. Look, I ran really good.
Played very well as well.
Well, yeah, I'd like to think that, but I definitely ran good. Anytime I put the chips in, they didn't have it, or if they did have it, I got there. So
absolutely,
it was all right.
It was a brilliant watch, and honestly, it was one of the most dominant performances. We really enjoyed it, and I'm really glad you came to Edinburgh.
Yeah, thank you.
Ankit, we're just going to get the trophy handed over for Mike, so I'll just slip over here. Ladies and gentlemen, can a big round of applause, please, for the high roller champion in Edinburgh, Mr. Ankit Ahuja. Absolutely dominant performance from this guy, and we are so glad he's turned up in Edinburgh, and fingers crossed we'll see him in the main event. But high roller champ is Ankit. Jay, finish us off.